Buddy, namaste. I am Richa and welcome back to my channel. Today we will delve deeper into Bhagavad Gita chapter 1 verse 4. The verse is Atra Shura Maheshwasa Bhimarjuna Samayudhi Yuyudhano Viratascha Drupadascha Maharata. Let us say it once again. Atra Shura Maheshwasa Bhimarjuna Samayudhi Yuyudhano Viratascha Drupadascha Maharata. This is Bhagavad Gita chapter 1 verse 4. Now let us understand word by word meaning of this sloka. Here Atra means here in this army. Shura means powerful warriors or heroes, brave warriors. Maheshwasa means great bowmen or archers skilled in wielding mighty bows. Then Bhima Arjuna, which means equal to Bhima and Arjuna in battle prowess. Yudhi meaning in military prowess, or basically in the battlefield. Yuyudhana. Here Yuyudhana is Satyaki. Satyaki, a skilled warrior. Okay, so let us delve deeper into what Satyaki or who he was basically, because it will be easier for us to understand Mahabharata in a much better way. So, Satyaki is basically also known as Yuyudhana. Here, as it is mentioned in the shloka. He was a Yadav warrior and a key character in Mahabharata. Understand? Okay. He was a close friend of Arjuna and a student of both Arjuna and Drona. Satyaki was devoted to Krishna and fought on the side of Pandavas in the Kurukshetra war. Okay. So now Satyaki was a member of the Vrishni clan, or the same clan to which Krishna belonged. He was a grandson of Shini and the son of Satyaka. Satyaki was a skilled archer who trained under Drona and Arjuna. Okay, he was one of the 7 commanders of Pandava army. Remember that, okay? He fought many major warriors of the Kaurava army, including Bhishma, then Karna, Ashwathama, Bhagdata. He had a long-standing family feud with the Bhurisrava, and the two fought battle on the 14th day of the war. Satyaki was rescued from death by Arjuna, who shot an arrow cutting off Bhurisrava's arm. Okay, this is a little about Yuyudhana or Satyaki. Okay, so moving ahead is Virata. Virata is Virat. Now Virata is also a person, okay, from Mahabharata. So now in Mahabharata, Virat was a king of the Matsya kingdom. He was the husband of Queen Sudeshana and father of Uttara. Now in Mahabharata, we need to understand the role of Satyaki, that is Yuyudhana and Virata. If we want to understand what Mahabharata actually means. Okay, each and every entity or each and every key person means something, and it is always better to understand about everyone or know about everybody. Okay, so his role in Mahabharata is basically his Pandavas spent their 13th year of exile in Virata's kingdom. They lived incognito under various disguises. Virata was the titular character in the 4th book of Mahabharata, the Virata Parva. Virata's daughter Uttara married Abhimanyu, the son of Arjuna. Okay, remember that. Their son Parikshit succeeded Yudhishthira as the king of Hastinapura. Okay, this much information would be enough for you to understand like who Virata and who is Yuyudhana. Then comes Cha. Cha means end. Drupada meaning Drupad. Now Drupada is also a character, do understand. In Mahabharata, Drupada and Drona were very close. Actually, Drupada is the king of southern Panchala and the father of Draupadi. Understand? So, Drupada and Drona were once close friends who studied together under the same teacher. However, their friendship was strained by Drupada's arrogance and Drona's sense of injustice. Drona was poor and his son Ashwathama was teased for not being able to afford milk. Drona approached Drupada for help, but Drupada refused to acknowledge their friendship. Drupada's arrogance. Drupada became the king of Panchala and mocked Drona when he approached him for help. Drupada refused to acknowledge their past friendship. Now, what happened is Drona's vow for revenge. Drona vowed to seek revenge on Drupada for the humiliation he felt he trained the Kauravas and Pandavas in warfare to use against Drupada. Drupada's desire for a son to kill Drona. Now, here in this, Drishtadyumna comes into picture. Understand? Drupada wanted a son who would kill Drona. He had a son named Drishtadyumna who played a crucial role in the final battle of Kurukshetra. Okay, that's why Duryodhana was worried in the previous shloka. Okay, so that much we have seen till now. We have gone deep into the characters as well. Now, coming to the shloka, we have seen Drupada, that is King Drupada, or the father of Draupadi, and Drishtadyumna. Then is Cha, meaning and. Maharata, meaning Maharata is great warriors capable of fighting many opponents single-handedly. Okay, so now let us understand the English translation of the verse 4, chapter 1, Bhagavad Gita. It says, in this army there are heroic warriors who are mighty archers equal in prowess to Bhima and Arjuna, such as Yuyudhana, King Virata, and the great warrior Drupada. Now let us understand the literal meaning of this verse. Duryodhana continues his assessment of the Pandava army. He acknowledges the presence of extraordinary warriors in their ranks. They are not ordinary soldiers, they are They are Maheshwasa, meaning mighty archers capable of turning the tide of battle. Among them are names that evoke both fear and admiration. Yuyudhana, that is Satyaki, a valiant ally of the Pandavas. Virata, the king who sheltered them during their exile, and Drupada, a seasoned warrior, and father of Draupadi and Drishtadyumna. Duryodhana compares these warriors to Bhima and Arjuna, the fiercest Pandava brothers, emphasizing their unparalleled strength and skill. This comparison is significant. It reveals Duryodhana's recognition of the Pandavas' army's might despite his arrogance and overconfidence. So now we have understood what this shloka means. Now let us delve deeper. Let us understand and unravel the spiritual meaning of this shloka, shall we? Now imagine standing on a battlefield not of Kurukshetra but within your own heart. Around you an invisible war is raging, a struggle between your highest aspiration and your most pressing fears. This verse is not just a list of warriors, it is a metaphor for the virtues and strengths that reside within us, waiting to be awakened. Duryodhana speaks of Maheshwasaha, the mighty archers. These are not just physical warriors, they symbolize the inner qualities that help us face life's challenges. Each name mentioned carries a deeper meaning. Yuyudhana or Satyaki, he represents loyalty and unwavering commitment to righteousness. In life, this is the friend of value that stays with us no matter how turbulent the circumstances. Virata, the king who gave refuge to the Pandavas in their time of need, symbolizes protection and courage. He reminds us that even in our darkest hours, there is always a sanctuary of strength within us. Drupada, the seasoned warrior and the father of Drishtidyumna and Draupadi, embodies wisdom born of experience. He teaches us that every challenge we have faced in the past prepares us for the battles of the present. Duryodhana's acknowledgement of these warriors is more than a recognition of external strength. It reflects the truth that virtues like loyalty, courage, and wisdom are formidable forces in the internal battlefield of life. But why does Duryodhana compare these warriors to Bhima and Arjuna? Bhima symbolizes raw strength, determination, perseverance. Arjuna, on the other hand, represents skill, focus, and grace under pressure. Together, they embody the perfect balance of power and precision, qualities essential for conquering the challenges of life. At the spiritual level, this verse teaches us an invaluable lesson. Just as a well-prepared army has great warriors to lead the charge, we too must cultivate our inner virtues to face life's struggles. Each warrior in this verse is a reflection of a quality we can nurture within ourselves: loyalty to truth, the courage to persevere, and the wisdom to act with purpose. So, this verse is a reminder that life is a battlefield, but we are not unarmed. Within us lies an army of virtues, qualities like strength, courage, loyalty, and wisdom that stand ready to help us face any challenge. However, like the warriors of the Pandava army, these virtues must be trained. Mind you, it has to be trained, it must be trained, nurtured, and called upon at the right time whenever you need them. Duryodhana's words also remind us of an important truth. Even those who oppose righteousness can recognize its power. His description of the Pandava warriors is laced with both respect and fear. It teaches us that when we stand firm in our virtues, even our challenges will acknowledge our strength. So, as we reflect on this verse, let us ask ourselves, what are the virtues that make up the army within us? Are we nurturing them, preparing them for the battles we must face? And when the time comes, will we have the courage to let them lead us to victory? So, this is the question that we have to ponder upon. So, dear listeners, the battlefield of Kurukshetra is a reflection of the battlefield within each of us, the warriors we align with, the virtues we strengthen, and the strategies we employ. All determine the outcome of our personal battles. Let this verse inspire you to awaken the inner warriors of loyalty, courage, and wisdom. Remember, no matter how mighty the challenges may seem, the strength to overcome them lies within you. Yes, within you. Thank you for joining me on this journey. May the timeless wisdom of Bhagavad Gita guide you, protect you, and illuminate your path. Until next time, stay mindful, stay inspired, and may peace and purpose be with you always. Namaste. Jai Shri Krishna, and thank you.